Top 5 Most Dangerous Roads Around the World. We've scoured the web to find the most dangerous roads you can drive. These roads have high death rates and are extremely dangerous. The people who live around these areas depend on these roads for their daily transportation, so consider yourself lucky. About 1.3 million people die in traffic accidents every year. The World Health Organization has declared a decade of action for road safety. But while many of those deaths could be prevented by better driving, there are some roads that test the skill and courage of any driver. Whether it's hairpin bends, sheer mountain drops, or roads through war zones, following our 5 most dangerous roads around the world. From the Italy's Stelvio Pass to Bolivia's Highway of Death, these are the frightening, dangerous, and deadly roads in the world. 5. Qualiang Tunnel Road, China. The Qualiang Tunnel is carved along the side of and through a mountain in China. It may be hard to see in the photo. This road was hollowed out of the side of a mountain by several villagers from the town of Qualiang. Before the construction of this mountain pass, the village was cut off from the rest of civilization by the surrounding cliffs. Although it doesn't see much traffic, due to its construction it is inherently fairly dangerous. The road that does not tolerate mistakes, its windows give daring drivers a peek at the drop just outside, which often has no barriers at all. 4. The Karakoram Highway, between China and Pakistan. Named the Friendship Highway by the governments who built it. The Karakoram Highway is the highest paved international road in the world. It connects China and Pakistan across the Karakoram mountain range, through the Kunjarab Pass, at an elevation of 4,693 meters. It's prone to landslides and floods, and to make matters worse, the road is unpaved in Pakistan. But it is still a tourist attraction, passing through some spectacular gorges along the old Silk Road. Nearly 900 workers died while constructing the road. What is often referred to as the eighth wonder of the world. 3. James Dalton Highway, Alaska. The Dalton Highway is a 667 km road in Alaska. It begins at the Elliott Highway, north of Fairbanks, and ends at Deadhorse near the Arctic Ocean and the Prudhoe Bay oil fields. Although appearing serene at first glance, is filled with potholes, small flying rocks carried by fast winds, and worst of all, it runs through the middle of nowhere. What makes this one of the most dangerous roads is its 386 kilometers stretch with no gas stations, restaurants, hotels, or any other basic services. 2. Jalalabad, Kabul Road, Afghanistan. Many roads have been dubbed most dangerous, but the 65-kilometer stretch of highway from Jalalabad to Kabul has more claim than most, snaking through Taliban territory. But it's not the threat of insurgency that makes highway so dangerous. It's a combination of the narrow, winding lanes that climb up to 600 meters through the Kabul Gorge and the reckless Afghan drivers trying to overtake the heavily burdened haulage trucks. Before we go to number 1, make sure you subscribe our channel, and press the bell icon so that you don't miss our upcoming videos. 1. North Yungas Road, Bolivia. Also known as the Road of Death in the Yungas region of Bolivia. It is legendary for its extreme danger, and the Inter-American Development Bank christened it as the world's most dangerous road. One estimate is that 200 to 300 travelers are killed yearly along the road. The road includes cross markings on many of the spots where vehicles have fallen. It is a regular occurrence for buses and trucks to go tumbling to the valley below, especially when they try passing each other. If you like this video, give a thumbs up and a comment below, and please don't forget to subscribe our channel.